The surfer room belongs to our teenage girl and is relatively small, which is why we've come up with an IKEA hack that saves space and still provides for plenty of usable room. We started with 2 Kallax shelves from IKEA, then mounted wood panels on top and added a mattress measuring 1.4 by 2 meters. A wooden ladder was secured on the back of the loft bed, and a foldable mattress was placed underneath the bed that can be used as a sofa, a guest bed, or as a lounger. Now, let's get started. After we had positioned the 2 shelves as desired, we took some resin-bonded chipboards that were cut to size and attached them to the shelf units underneath. A side panel was also screwed down to the back of the construction in order to increase stability. This guarantees that the structure can no longer tilt to the side. The Kallax unit looks great from all sides and adapts to your space and needs. It can also be used as a room divider or, like in our case, as a base for a loft bed. Although the outer coating of the shelf is made of hardboard, it still has a paper filling in a wobbly structure, which requires some tricks when working with it. Nevertheless, it's surprisingly stable. The frame was screwed to the shelf from the outside and additionally fixed with 2 angles from the inside on each corner. The whole construction by now has an enormous stability. Now it's time for the decoration. The wood panel with printed surf graphics not only looks great, but it also provides for additional stability of the construction. The surfboard attached to the front serves for decoration purposes, but it's also there to protect the person in the bed from falling out. You might want to consider a mattress less high than the one we used to ensure the surfboards safely function even better. All the surf pictures and decorative beach elements sure give the room a real stylish look. The surfer room project is yet another great IKEA hack that our daughter loves adorably. The skater room belongs to another teenage girl and measures 2.8 by 4 meters. An assembly of IKEA Ekit cabinets makes the front of the platform bed. An extra cabinet with a wooden board on top serves as a makeup table. An additional cabinet was placed to support the platform, yet we have omitted the cabinet's back wall so that you can still use the room underneath the bed's construction. The bed measures 1.4 by 2 meters, and the whole structure was finished off with some resin-coated chipboard covered with carpet. After assembly of the cabinets, we started to string them together. The Ekit series from IKEA allows for multiple combinations and is simply a very functional line of furniture. Some 2x4s were cut into length and attached to the cabinets, which holds the entire structure together but also carries the slatted frames. To support the bed, we assembled a construction made of square timber. The 2x4s were cut in length and screwed together. Then the slatted frames were attached to the substructure. In order to give the room a very stylish skater look and feel, we had a skateboard scene printed on a wooden board and equipped it with a lamp, a Bluetooth speaker, some sockets, and a mobile phone charging station. The wiring was done on the back of the plate, which was no longer visible after installation between the 2 roof beams. We then mounted 2 IKEA wall lamps onto old skateboard decks, with light directed both upwards and downwards, a skater-style design that's spot on. A bunch of plywood boards from the home improvement store were cut in length for the platform cover and the step to climb on. Next was the makeup mirror with lamps, like a pearl necklace, that bejewel the mirror. They illuminate the area around the mirror with a bright, diffused light. Another skateboard deck was rebuilt into a makeup table stool, which not only looks great, but it's also quite comfortable. Last but not least, the carpet was cut to size and glued to the boards using double-sided carpet tape. Thanks for watching. Please vote for your favorite room in the upper right corner. Make sure to like and subscribe for further creative projects coming up.